Muy imprudente, señor.
¡Las últimas merluzas!
Va a ser mi último servicio durante un tiempo.
Good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the second alleys. They could be anywhere.
Sois todos unos malditos aguafiestas.
Crossing me is fatal, Kerr.
Costas.
No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Dios santo. Tengo que largar.
Aquí, Mil! Protect the stage!
¡Dios me guarde! ¡Están todos locos!
Stop stage. Debo huir.
Stop him! You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you! Get this over with. Well done, lapdog. Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
Let's see. Beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Sobrevalorado. Ese tiempo. ¿Por qué es una cosa? ¿Habrá abusado del ron?
¿Qué tipo tan extraño? Otro borrachuzo.
Ellos y sus bonitos uniformes.
Alguien sale herido.
¡Las últimas merluzas! ¡Rápido que se nos acaba!
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Acabaré contigo enseguida.
allá! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Warlow.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Unlucky lad. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
A sacarte el lado, socio.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make sure you do.
¡Eso! ¡Que me baraja ese!
there's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Bien. ¡No irás a ninguna parte! ¡Ahí, maldita sea!
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? ¡Que se ahoguen!
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablarte! ¡Juntos podremos con él!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Tú! ¡Quieto! ¡Disparemos! ¡A por él!
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
¡Cal! ¡Haz que intentas esconderte! ¡Vuelve aquí!
¡Tú! ¡De eso nada!
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, moveos!
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Incoming fire! Fire! Pass any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
They've got a hit, sir!
Do not underestimate them. Look out, man!
I see it.
Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Ready to buck! Ready to fire!
Huge swell! Larboard!
Covered! Triple spout! Over in command!
Ease off the wind! By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
We're bearing down on land, Captain! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fall all!
Studs up with a will!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Give me some speed! the wind!
Crew up top! Douse those men!
Brains out! Let's go!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
All you wild young people, listen to my song. Trial and hold concerning hope, the guide and any wrong. Young Emma was a servant maid.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you? Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I've no qualms shedding your blood here, vulture!
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
You've no reason to be sniffing about here.
Need to be cleaned out.
We'll not be warning you again. You heard me, you bastard. That's me last bloody warning. Get away from here, you know.
Master, we'll not be looting it!
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself.
His Majesty's honourable representative!
Have you not... Oh my God, get out of that scrub!
I've got a deadline!
Get it from here! Who ranks in the road, please? Please have mercy on me.
A moment more. Well done, Edward.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stone. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although...
Grappling hooks away! Next to the prize!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
We'll heave him up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave him up from down below. Wavy Susie and I, for that is where the cocks will crow.
Fire! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
On the ball and head.
Vulnerable there, Captain! Rebels and board at
Brace yourself for collision!
Pull them down the Howl line!
Defend our deck, brothers!
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on a Erich on a windy day. Wait for day, wait for day, wait for day that we get our pay. She was built in browned times, out together with bits of twine. And we'll wait for day, wait for day, wait for day that we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold. And we're waiting for day, wait for day, wait for day, then we get our pay. Oh, for goodness, they sprang a leak here at Port out Timbers Creek. And we're waiting for day, wait for day.
Fire! That's a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Ready to bark! Fire! Off target! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Crew up! Crew up! Enemy's firing! Pull! Reel the lubbers in!
Take today, can we? Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. King of the West Indies, then?
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of prophecy and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, man. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Raise!
Good shot to cripple her!
Fancy a wee swim, do you? The topsails and gallants!
Crew up tops! Douse those men!
Get the mains free!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
We'll be knocking them up, sir!
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sails! All sails! The stunsails! Haul down and clew up!
Pull! Pull for all you're worth!
¿Qué le trae por aquí, capitán?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.